In the wake of a divided voice, ladies and gentlemen, friends, family, and fellow Americans, we gather here today not just to mourn the loss of a man, but to confront the silence that follows his voice, a voice that stirred hearts, challenged minds, and undeniably shaped the discourse of our time. Charlie Kirk was many things to some: a courageous defender of liberty and traditional values; to others, a provocateur whose words cut deep. But whether you admired him or strongly disagreed with him, what cannot be denied is that he mattered. He was part of the national conversation. He chose to speak boldly in an age where many fear to speak at all. He built a movement, Turning Point USA, that energized young conservatives and reshaped political activism on college campuses across America. He challenged institutions, sparked debate, and demanded a hearing for ideas often left outside the mainstream. And he did all this not from inherited wealth or political dynasty, but from sheer conviction and relentless drive. Charlie was never afraid of controversy. In fact, he leaned into it. He said things that made people uncomfortable, sometimes even furious. But whether you were in his corner or on the opposite end of every issue, his impact was impossible to ignore. And in this moment, it is perhaps more important than ever to remember this. We do not need to agree with someone to mourn their death. We do not need to endorse their every belief to honor their humanity. His tragic death by violence on a college campus, in the middle of a speech, should shake us all, not only because it silenced a man, but because it is a symptom of a deeper illness in our culture. We are losing our ability to disagree without dehumanizing. We are replacing argument with outrage, and we are forgetting that beneath every ideology is a human being, someone's son, someone's spouse, someone's friend. Charlie was a husband, a new father, a son, a brother, and to thousands of young people, a mentor. His life ended far too soon, not in a moment of peace, but in the very arena where he had lived, the arena of ideas, the battlefield of speech. Let this be a turning point, not just in name, but in purpose. Let us recommit ourselves to a society where disagreement is not met with violence, where we speak passionately without silencing others, where every voice, no matter how controversial, has the right to be heard and challenged in peace. Let us honor Charlie Kirk not by echoing his words, but by engaging in the kind of bold, thoughtful, and, above all, civil dialogue he believed in. Rest in peace, Charlie. May your voice continue to echo, not in anger, but in a renewed commitment to truth, dialogue, and the dignity of difference. Thank you.